probably at this point that Cal makes it, like, to the gym back.
Just about to ask you.
Yeah. Dal stayed upstairs to look out for Cal, so then the door can be locked and, people don't start just wandering in.
Oh my gosh, Adonis was upstairs too, so Crux just did this all by themselves.
Oh,
that's crazy!
Nuts.
That's
Y'all
fucked.
are wicked for that.
I love this so much as a storyteller. So Crux is just gonna come upstairs covered in blood. It's like the job's done.
Crutch has a harrowed look on their face of just, it's done. It didn't.
It's giving
I need
Always
to know
Sunny in
if-
Philadelphia, right?
I need to know if Delaney and Adonis have been talking at all, personally. Not to throw you two into a scene that I'm not in, but...
That was good work helping
They
Crux
would,
with the body.
surprisingly. Oh, yeah, I needed to do something, as the pity lieutenant.
You don't have to accept that.
Like, hands, blood, they have a knife, I have a knife. I think they drop the knife. They kind of like just fetal position for a little while. And then eventually they come up. Probably at the same time that Cal comes in.
Perfect.
Just a question. Do I notice anything odd on the street on my way in?
Like, what's an awareness
somebody-
roll?
Okay. It's an awareness. Where is it? There it is. One success.
Nah, not really.
Yeah. It's late. And I gotta get back there.
Some people walk by, but they don't pay you any attention. There's somebody with headphones on just randomly rapping out loud, just as loud as fucking can be. You don't know what they're rapping. It ain't no song you ever heard, but
Is it good?
nah.
Damn.
Nah.
It's a SoundCloud rapper for sure. For sure.
It's too bad. Cal makes it back in, probably at the same time that Crux comes up the stairs and goes, "Oh, fuck. Is it done?"
Oh. That's a little messy, honestly.
Yeah, I don't and I think they go to touch their neck and then don't because they realize there's blood on it. Despite there being like blood handprints on their face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not experienced in decapitation.
Clearly.
I
And-
nudge Adonis. Like, stop it.
No dust then.
No dust. It's a little gray and shriveled, but no dust. So we're gonna have to do something. There's some sandbags down there that we could use.
Cal's eyes flick to Adonis for a second, and on the wall behind Adonis, they can't tell if it's just the shadows, and this being like 2 a.m., 1 a.m., or
Like 2
if
a.m..
it's like 2 a.m., if this is just the shadows of a car passing outside through the boarded up windows, or if it's real, the bugs skittering on the wall behind Adonis. You've got vermin now, right?
Oh, you just want me to shake out a couple maggots from my sleeve? Would that help any?
I think if they ate the body down in the basement, it would be pretty helpful, yeah. Carrion beetles, centipedes, rats.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Part of the ecosystem.
Yeah, no waste.
We're going to do this. Fine. I will sit down there and muster as many friends as I can on the condition that we put it in a bag and leave it there.
I was gonna do it anyway.
I'll do it.
Crux, thanks for taking care of that. Let's start cleaning up, I think.
I'm gonna go get a bucket of water.
There's a
Are there no
shower in here, Crux.
Yeah, I was going to ask,
Yeah.
are there no showers?
This is a gem with shower.
Yeah, but is that like wise? Blood stains. Yeah, fine. Yeah, Crux is gonna do it. Yeah, shower.
Yeah, blood stains.
There's
where you
bleach.
go, what's
There's
the, what's the
this is a gym. There's
That's where you
bleach.
clean it,
I
in the
was about to-
shower.
I was
There
gonna say, what's the
absolutely is
bucket?
bleach.
What's the bucket going to do that?
I mean,
Hold
this
the
gym
blood.
smells like bleach and sweat. So, like, yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, Crux is gonna go take a shower.
Cal gives like a little shoulder clap as they move past, and you can hear their heavy footfalls. Well, actually, you can barely hear the sound of their feet going down the stairs toward the basement. Kind of this quick little tap down the stairs. And they go, oh, fuck. Again, a second time when they see the carnage downstairs.
It's just a graying body down here, a head that's just rolling on the floor, mid snarl. Blood is still kind of leaking out of this thing. And you put together it's because, oh, this thing just ate good not too long ago. And that's just what's happening. It's just the blood that was left in there didn't get a chance to really go down. Just coming back out.
Uh-huh. Cal comes down. Their mind is hazy, is warm with Delaney's blood still. A little dizzy from it. The wind, the driving, the death, the killing, the smell of blood down here. Whatever's down here. They like pause at the bottom of the stairs and kind of crouch down. They look at the severed head on the ground. They kind of put themselves eye level with it. Just to stare at it for a second. Okay. I'm not dying here. I have too much to do, so please forgive me for what I'm about to do to your body. And Cal picks the head up, takes the bloody knife from off the ground, and cuts open one of those big heavy bags. And starts stuffing it and they start wrestling it and the rest of the body into one of those heavy bags.
Cool. This will take you a little bit of time. But you can absolutely do this. This body, because it's so desiccated now, you can stuff it into this bag, and you probably could put some sand in here, fill it up, and no one would ever know.
Yeah, I think while Cal's doing that, I will take some of the sand and like put it on the floor to like try to absorb some of the blood, and then like we can use that to like we could put that into the bag as well to clean it up.
It's like a compost bin. They say out loud.
And Del goes, I love composting.
You know, I never got into it myself, but it's not bad.
Stomp on down.
Cal's a little smeared in blood now, too.
Yeah, it'd be hard to get away with moving this body around with, and, you know, stuffing it in there without getting any blood on you, for sure. So, we have Calliope stuffing a body into a sandbag and filling it with sand. We have Delaney covering the blood spot that is on the floor with sand to try to absorb some of it. Crux is taking a shower, and Adonis is summoning roaches?
Whatever, like carrion eating bugs.
Carrion
vermin.
beetles, worms,
Yeah.
maggots.
Yeah. But like, you got to find these things in Philadelphia. Like, the bugs that get attracted
Yeah, I
are
can't just,
not
like, pick
things
bugs.
that don't come from around these parts. So you get some centipedes and some roaches. Mostly roaches. I'll be honest with you. There's shitloads of roaches that show up. We are one of the roachest cities in America. In case anyone didn't know that.
Terrible.
Not proud of it, but it is. It's a thing. It's one of the roachiest
But my God,
cities
they
in
get the
world.
job done.
But with some time, they can clean up this mess. But yeah, I assume you're expecting other bugs, and then it's just roaches. Just shitloads of roaches. Occasionally centipede, millipede, that sort of thing, but just mostly roaches. And some spiders. Oh, it's springtime? Ants too. Lots of ants.
Honestly, I kind of dig it. I'm not gonna lie. This is very ecological.
Yeah, I, as a person, grossed out a little bit, but Delaney is just fascinated.
Yeah, Adonis is hitting that. You know, I had to do it to him pose, just standing there, arms clasped.
Sometimes your bane works for you, sometimes it works against you.
Can we go now?
Right.
Crux is sufficiently rinsed and bleached. Not them bleached, but the shower. They don't look any happier. Oh, I guess they live here now. So they're gonna go upstairs.
Yep. So
Cal
Crux.
asks.
Oh, please.
Oh, sorry.
Continue.
Cal is gonna ask if they can take a shower and maybe borrow some clothes because they're also kind of full of blood now.
There's a bin.
Thanks.
Do you live anywhere?
Yeah,
Um,
you cut out a little bit.
oh, like and then they kind of
Yeah, I still have my apartment.
cool. Yeah, just showers there. I live here now.
What happened to your spot across from my mom?
It's me and my fam.
Hmm. Hmm.
And
Gotcha.
can't go there. They might even think I'm dead. Kind of disappeared for 3 weeks. Not consensually.
I can stop by there and let them know you're.
Yeah, that would be chill, actually. Just anything. Let them know that I'm not dead. Maybe I'll give you a letter. I don't know. I can't. I'll have to think
Later.
really,
It's
really
cool.
hard.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
But yeah. Shower all you want. I guess I have to also get some clothes. So cool. And Crux is not there. Crux is not a person right now. I'm gonna be real. I don't know. You don't all have to stay. I'm sure Adonis would die if they had to sleep in whatever the situation of upstairs is going to be, because I've never been there.
Well, considering the very expensive fancy knife, it's probably nice up there.
Or it's a murder chamber. He was one of us.
Hey,
Yeah, but it's kind of like you don't shit where you eat.
Is that true for us? Because I feel like that's our whole thing. You know?
listen, if I have to shower anyway, and my spot's kind of across town, I don't want to invite myself over, but I don't mind sleeping on the couch.
Hey, look, you guys have lived here just as long as I have. If it's tonight, yeah, I'm gonna go figure out how to get in there.
Also, I
Cool.
mean, if this is where you stay, we should consider getting the front door locks changed because the key was just out there and everybody kind of knows where it is.
I ran into some money. I think I might be able to, like, I don't know, hold it for at least a month. Yeah, break or whatever. And Crux is gonna go attempt to figure out how to actually get upstairs.
Cal turns
Okay.
toward Delaney and Adonis. I guess that's it for our first mission. What do we do next?
I think we have to report back to the sheriff, to Dr. Albright, or the sheriff. Yeah.
Well, we can
Tomorrow, then?
decide. Exactly.
Great. Cal looks sideways at Adonis, given the fact that they were about to say literally exactly the same thing. Till tomorrow, then.
Tomorrow, then. Delaney, you're more than welcome to stay with me if you'd like.
In relation to where I stay, how far away am I?
Delaney, you're probably the furthest away from home.
Oh, okay. And how far is Adonis from here?
Adonis would actually be the closest person to hear it, and it's not close necessarily, but you can get there without like being in danger of being in the sun.
Okay.
Like you could walk there technically and not be in that danger. Like it's not that far away.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, as long as Crux doesn't need us all to stay. He seems like
I
he's
think they have something to figure out, but I'm
Okay.
going. Good night.
yeah. I'll go with Adonis. I want to check on those plants anyway. You're overwatering them.
Oh, well, you can show me how to water them, I guess.
All right, cool.
Cal does not say goodnight.
Good night.
Night. Kind of clipped. They march themselves into the showers.
Excellent.
Feeling
Crux,
desperate suddenly that Delany's no longer in their line of sight.
you just hear in your head, if you're here, you might as well go back to the office. Behind the chair, there's 2 keys. Grab the key. The loft unlocks with one of them. You're smart enough to figure it out. It's 2 of them.
Trial and error. And Crux is like not even arguing right now. They as like these things are being relayed, turn on a heel, go to the office, grab the keys, test whichever one isn't the one that works, and then gets up, like opens the door to the upstairs.
So there's a stairwell up. The loft is actually not like a door that you walk up to. It is one of those pull down situations. It's got a padlock on it.
What the fuck? Yeah. Okay. Sure.
And so the first key obviously doesn't work because that would be too good of luck to have the first key work. But the second key does. It unlocks the padlock. And then it opens another door. Like there's another door. This one drops down. The other one pushes up, flips up. And it's not, when you peep up there, it's not a nice place necessarily. The ceilings are kind of low because it's like a spot that sits over top of here.
Yeah.
You can still stand up to full height, but it's not like a tall ceiling place. There was a window up here, or is a window up here, but the window is completely boarded up from the inside and then taped over with dark black tape up here as well. There is a bed. And when I say a bed, it's just a mattress on the floor. Not a terrible mattress, but it is indeed a mattress on the floor. There's a few changes of clothes. Some of his patented suits that he likes to wear.
I'm burning it.
The ones that show off the chest meat, you know. Glory days, that sort of situation. There's really not a whole lot else here. There's a gun. And that's really it.
Bro, you live like this?
You get the feeling that he didn't stay here all the time.
We're doing renovations in a couple months. But yeah, maybe not immediately.
The other door that flipped up will lock from the inside as well. Like
That
you
makes
could put
sense.
another padlock on top of it.
Word. Yeah, Crux just Crux leaves it open for now until Cal gets up and is gonna like. Now, this feels like super minutia. When you say just a mattress, is there at least sheets on the mattress?
Yes, there's sheets on the mattress.
Oh, okay, cool. We gotta get one of those like looser.
They're nice sheets actually. You like
Huh.
it doesn't really matter to a vampire
No.
because you don't really feel sleep. It's just like your brain turns off and then it turns back on at a certain time. But you get the feeling that he liked little comforts where he could get them.
No, and I think even Crux agrees. Honestly, Crux sees this and feels like, even in a fucked up way, connected.
I will say
to-
the other thing that does miss up here is a bunch of books up here. Actually, a lot of books. Most of them old, and most of them about either boxing.
Sure.
And if you need me to list books, I will have to do that another time because I cannot
Do it
remember the
later.
name.
No, you're
Many
fine.
books. There's a book. There's the Art of War up here, which is interesting. But every chud has the Art of War.
Of course.
And then there's several other books, just like general philosophy, sort of situation here, and a random romance novel.
Huh. This is way more interiority than Crux ever expected from a man that killed him. And doesn't necessarily have to compartmentalize that one, but we'll choose. Yeah, they're just.
I love that for Crux. I do.
They're
Just
gonna take the shirt
Put that
off,
over there.
pick out one of the shirts that doesn't. Pick out one of the shirts that can be Crux-esque or turned Crux-esque.
I will give you this, Crux. And this is a thing common at a lot of boxing gyms because I used to use one. They do tend to have like some pairs of shorts, like generic Gildan pairs of shorts, and some like basic ass t-shirts.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people who don't have a lot of money who get to go to these gyms sometimes. So there's some different sizes, but there's some stuff that'll fit you.
That's good.
Maybe a little big on you. That's mostly how this shit runs. Gotta tie those drawstrings a little tight. But there is clothes for you. Calliope, you definitely have to draw the drawstrings real tight.
I think that they look kind of cute in a big shirt and little gym shorts. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you get up here,
Because you're smaller than most of the like featherweight, strawweights that work out here because they're dudes.
They've got built legs for sure.
But yeah, you still feel you got something that you can wear. It's just big.
I love the idea that Cal comes up dressed in exactly the same outfit as Crux.
Yep.
Oh, you found the box with the...
Yeah. Looks big on you.
It does. Kind of comfy, though. I don't mind.
Yeah, no, sports clothes tend to be like that. I'm gonna close this.
Yeah, what? This is interesting spot.
Yeah, and Crux is like pulling up the ladder, closing the doors, closing the second door, puts a lock on it. I guess that's the second key. Turns out he reads, which I feel like is the most shocking part of all of this. You ever think about the complexities of the person that killed you?
I think I like the person who killed me, so it's probably a little different.
Getting that vibe. And Crux just, I guess, crawls on all fours, not even for any particular reason. They don't want to get up. It just like gets on the bed like an old dog that wants to go to sleep.
Cal kind of nods, looks around for a second. When I invited myself over to sleep on the couch, I did assume that there would be a couch, so I am sorry for that.
It's fine. We don't really sleep, right?
We're gonna pass out for a good rest of the day, yeah.
Great. Are we supposed to like coffin style, or can I keep laying here like a depressed dog?
What have you been doing for the last 3 weeks? This?
I tried it. Didn't feel any different the way I waked up, but it was fun for a while when I found out that I was a vampire.
I did too, to be honest.
I think Crux.
I tried sleeping upside down. It was a lot harder.
You a movie watcher?
I mean, I've seen the classics, but like a bat, I tried it a few times.
Hurt your
Dr.
legs.
Gray told me that is actually not one of my disciplines, so I
Oh,
should let go.
people do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
They really just kept you like in the basement for 3 weeks and didn't tell you anything.
Not a thing. They told me some basics, like I drink blood now.
Mhm.
Don't attack me. I'm untying you. You're gonna stay here, and your fate will be decided in a few weeks. I learned. I got a lot of physical lessons. I learned that if you get staked, you can't move, and that's horribly uncomfortable.
That happened to you?
Yeah, like almost immediately. Well, the sheriff gave me a choice. You know what? In his defense, it actually was a choice. But I was kind of
Uh-huh.
blood drunk. Is that a word? Is that a thing?
Sure, why not? You
Yeah,
can make it a thing, I guess.
yeah. Let's say blood drunk. Endorphins just killed Saul, and I wasn't feeling too amicable.
I think Cal sits down on the bed now, kind of next to you, pulls her knees up. Ever since it happened, I kind of have been thinking that this really is a test to see if they're going to kill us or not, and everything that they said on the stage was really just a big ploy to see whether or not we were going to survive, and they still haven't decided yet, and I feel like you're getting the short end of the stick.
Yeah, probably. But same thing I told. I think it was Adonis. This ain't no different than any other day. I mean,
Yeah, I
Delaney
guess
said
so.
it best.
I meant what I said in the car, even though I was a little stressed out when I said it. I don't intend on dying. I have things that I want to do, that I need to do. And this is my chance to do them, and I am not letting it slip through my fingers again.
And Crux, who is curled up, like leg on the side, looking at you, kind of like cuts the eyes up to make eye contact. Like what?
I want to make something beautiful. I want to be something beautiful. Really beautiful art. Real art. And I'm not going to let anyone take it from me. I'm not going to let it be anyone else's decision. Whether I get it or not, I'm going to have it.
It's pretty cool. This isn't like a double entendre thing. You're not gonna like kill people, are you?
I mean, only for eating, but we're not supposed to kill people we
yeah,
eat.
we're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think. Does the soul thing happen if you eat like a kind too?
And Cal kind of like gets a little closer, like they kind of lean toward you. I didn't actually know that we could do that until we got introduced. Dr. Gray didn't say that you could feed on other, so I didn't know that was my.
Yeah, it seems to be a taboo thing because there's like the law that I broke that I'm not supposed to talk about.
Which was killing
the
your
big
sire
D.
and eating them?
Oh, is that? Yeah, the big D. Diablery.
Diablery.
Yeah, is that what that is? Like, Is that like killing your sire and eating them?
That's what it sounds like.
Okay. Well, considering that the only one, I seem to be the only person vocally alive that's done that.
Well, maybe that means that you're here for a reason.
I think they just need another soldier.
You don't have to be their soldier.
I don't know if I have a choice right now. I think my life ended the day I became a vampire. Like, really ended. I just killed one of us. Something that we might one day become.
Cal sits with that, I think, for some time. Like, lets it sit in the air. They nod thoughtfully. I think I did too. Whether or not that's a good thing remains to be seen. But I know that I'm not done. My life ended. Yes. And so did yours. But now we have whatever this is. Whatever second life. And I'm used to scraps in second place. But you killed one of us and you're still alive. That sounds pretty miraculous to me.
Yeah. Kill or be killed, I guess.
I guess.
Okay, yeah. I guess that's what my second life's about now.
I suppose. Maybe it's also about being you. What do you want? If you weren't trapped here and you weren't a Diablerist and you weren't someone who killed your sire or whatever, what would you want with your second life?
I'd be breaking down the mayor's office door and demanding that she stops trying to cut SEPTA. I would yell and scream and fight and maybe have a little bit of money to send home. But I'd be happy.
You know, that sounds very possible to me. The way that you're saying it makes it sound like it's not possible. Why not?
Well, for starters, mayor's office hours are during the day.
That's true, but we could hide in there. Could visit the mayor at home.
I guess we could. We can do a lot of things we couldn't do now, can't we? Like, kill a guy. Or eat a guy.
Or make something beautiful. Or change the world. Or both.
Or both. I think I'll need time, but I think I'm gonna like being in a coterie with you.
Likewise. And Cal kind of, like, at that, like, leans back and their head kind of, like, hits one of the pillows. This is surprisingly soft, actually.
Yeah. Thanks, Sal.
Thanks, Sal. And Cal, I think, the last thing they do before, like, going quiet and falling asleep is They look at you sideways and then kind of do this. And then they roll over onto their side.
Cool. With that, we're going to take a little break. And then we will come back. We will see what Delaney and Adonis are getting into before they take their first sleep as a coterie. So stay tuned. See y'all soon.